One of the main reasons I started Raw Cognizance has to do with the Young Turks, TYT, led by Cenk, Uygur, and Anna Kasparian. I think I got her last name wrong. Anna and Cenk. By the way, his name starts with a C, but it has a J sound. Cenk. I know, it's weird, but it's Cenk. Anyways, those of you watching me probably have seen them. If you haven't, you're going to want to watch this. Trust me. It's crazy when you think about what's happened here. So I've been watching them for the better part of a year, and they have been around for decades. They tout themselves as progressive news media. They are different from CNN. They are different from MSNBC, Fox News. They tell the truth. We've heard that before, right? They tell us that they're on the blue team, that they argue populist, progressive talking points. But when you watch them, I don't know how you feel, but I can't put my finger on them. They want to say they're progressives. They're moderates at best. Maybe moderates leaning left, but there's no way. I do not feel they are progressives. And as of lately, I found myself not even being able to watch them because I used to watch them all the time. But now I can't even turn them on. I can't remember when it happened, but there was a particular episode where Anna in particular literally came up here and said DJT had good policies. And I go, what policies? Concepts of a plan, ma'am? And then she would go on to say that DJT is not a fascist. Have you not seen Project 2025? I remember that video, whenever that was, and I remember them getting into a fight over it too. Getting into my biggest problems with TYT and why, as of lately, even their fans, even their followers are just starting to go, hell no, something's off with these guys. Both of them, Cenk and Anna, are straight up hypocrites. They're hypocrites because they say that they're not legacy media, but then they do exactly what legacy media does. Do you guys remember Jerry Springer? Who here remembers Jerry Springer from the 90s? You know that show where something crazy would happen. Oh my God, he's cheating on me with him, and he's cheating on her with her, and then she's cheating on her with her, and then he's cheating on him with him, and it's all craziness. Jerry, right? Those type of shows that say crazy stuff just to make you go, what? Nah. And then what ends up happening? You get into the comments, you get angry, you start typing, and then you get into arguments with other people, and guess what happens? That pushes their content out through the algorithm, which gets them views, which gets them dinero. Controversy creates cash. That is TYT. They promote themselves as a fair, you can trust us, we're here for you, we are for the people. Just like legacy media. You notice that ever since November 5th, they've been going on right-winged podcasts and shows. Yeah, Anna went on Glenn Beck. I remember that. I saw that. I didn't watch the show or the interview, but she went on Glenn Beck's podcast. Why would you do that? No, seriously. As a progressive, as someone on the left, even if you're trying to do this thing where we're trying to reach across the aisle and find common ground. Now, if you want to do that, go for it, but understand you are going to get blowback, and you did. And now they're upset that they're getting blowback. Now people think that they're going right. Well, that's a bad look. What's even worse is, as of lately, and I actually saw this in one of their recent videos, it was a topic on Luigi. You know who I'm talking about. They were arguing right-wing talking points. They were defending the billionaires. Progressives, right? Eat the rich, which is a progressive mindset. They were defending billionaires. You want to know why? They're getting investments by billionaires, millionaires. Just like legacy media. People are showing themselves, man. What happened on November 5th is bringing to light the wolves in sheep's clothing. And what I hate about TYT, and this is the biggest point, is their lack of transparency. Just say you want to go right because that's where the money is going. The billionaires are going more right. And so to protect your business, you want to go right too. Just say it. We know you want to. I know Anna especially wants to go right. You can tell she wants to be the new blind right-wing host of Fox News. You know what I'm saying? They have a ton of those. We understand. But stop lying to your audience. We know what you guys want to do. We see it. Even their own co-hosts. They did a video where a co-host literally confronted Cenk about their right-winged shit. And I don't know if Cenk did a good job because I just got done watching it because I was hoping he would explain himself. And he didn't. Lots of word salads, which he criticizes Kamala Harris for having. Word salads. But essentially he tried to say, no, guys, don't worry. We're still on your side. Are you really? Because I don't feel that. I feel like TYT wants to go right. They want to cozy up to who's in power. And if that's what they want to do, then do it. You're doing exactly what legacy media is doing, going more right. Because anything bought and paid for by the billionaires and whoever is in power will always follow where the money is. And that is exactly what TYT is doing and will always do. They will always follow the money. They are not for the people. And I think some of you either know that or realizing that, and you're adjusting accordingly. You're dipping, like I did. So good luck to Cenk and Anna, but whatever happens to TYT, that's on y'all. Don't go blaming people for spreading misinformation and propaganda. No, you did this. You betrayed your constituent. You betrayed your audience, like Joe and Mika did. It is sad, though, because I was actually hoping Cenk and Anna would be different. But they're not. And going forward, I will not make that mistake again.